This is the fourth cave chronicle that we've done. We talked about stinky caves, massive unicorns, a treasure that has not been found. I mean, there's the Bible too,
Wow,
but
you're
there's a
making these sound
treasure.
amazing. I would go back and listen immediately. Immediately. Giant unicorns? What episode am
Yeah, right.
I?
Forget the Bible. Nobody's found this treasure
Treasure?
yet. Yeah, right. And then this week, I am going to be talking about very similar to Laura's. I was talking about a subterranean city that was
Ooh.
found that was called Derinkuyu. Again, probably totally butchering it. I tried to look up a pronunciation and really couldn't find anything helpful. Alrighty. So let's see here. So in the 1960s, in the Derinkuyu district of Turkey, again, it was same region.
Oh, I think this is very similar to mine.
Yeah,
Or
there
like
was
if like similar structures.
yes. There was an entire subterranean city which was discovered. The remarkable find left the whole world in awe, revealing complex networks of tunnels, rooms, storage areas spread across multiple levels, capable of housing up to 20,000 people.
Read a thing on the internet once about this place. I don't know how it came up. Probably Facebook was just like, "You interested?" Because it knows I'm
You're like,
interested in
yes,
the
I
weird stuff.
am.
Yes. I did such a deep dive. I don't know if it was the same one, but it was probably related. And I was like, "What?" Because
Yes,
we're
there's some
talking, yeah,
really
this
cool.
is like miles, right? This is like
Yes,
huge.
yes, yes. So the discovery of Derinkuyu began quite by accident,
Was
just
it in
like
someone's
Laura's
basement?
was. Yes, so a local resident, while renovating his home,
Yes, this is the
stumbled
one I was
upon a
reading.
hidden room that led to a maze of tunnels,
I
which I feel like is
would
my dream at
die.
least,
Yes.
right?
This is a small Lara's dream of to find a secret panel in her house, or better
Yes,
yet, the entrance to an underground civilization.
right? Dang. All right. Yeah. So anyway, so it was a maze of tunnels extending deep into the earth. Either that or the best horror movie
Yeah,
that's about
I
to
mean, honestly,
happen.
I wouldn't go down alone,
No, oh
but
heck no. But who would you call? Who the heck would you call as soon as you found
I mean,
this?
you could call me, and I
Yeah,
would call you
right.
because
Right. Laura,
otherwise
I found this cave and I don't know what to
I'm not
do.
going in alone, but come. I
Right.
would because,
We're
yeah,
just in
you
there
might
like
just
little
end up
rascals, but we're also like little rascals, like with a big spool of string. Just like
we keep chalking on things, and some animal keeps pooping on the walls and messing us up.
right. Oh god. Oh, thank goodness. Well, it's probably best that we're not the ones discovering this
Yeah.
stuff.
No, it would be terrifying because it would just
It
remind me of,
would.
there's a what's it's As Above, So Below, about the French catacombs.
Oh
Whew!
yeah.
That's a scary
Oh
movie.
yeah. Gosh, and people get lost and they die
Yeah.
down there. Yeah, good lord. So archaeologists they kept exploring these tunnels and they uncovered a sprawling underground metropolis. Again, of 20,000 people. That's a
That is
lot of
so many.
people. The city is believed to have been built around the Byzantine era or around the 8th century BCE, and through some evidence suggests it could have been even older. So this subterranean city is a marvel of ancient engineering, as are many of these old places. Again, what happened that we like were
I
really
agree.
smart and then got dumb, and then
Or just
we have to
yeah.
redo this stuff. We're like, hey, let's look at history and let's just do what they did back then. It's what happened, a plague, I'm sure, or something.
Yeah.
So carved into the soft volcanic.
Too many burning of witches and sorcerers. That's what
Yeah,
it was.
right, right.
All the smartest people got offed.
Yeah, right. True. All right, so the caves they were carved into a soft volcanic region or soft rock of the region. It spans several levels, with the deepest parts reaching more than well below 200 feet below the surface, and the caves themselves or the hallways, tunnels, whatever, spreads out to approximately 4 square kilometers or about 1.5 square miles, which again, it doesn't sound like a lot, but whenever it's a cave and it's square miles of, yeah. But
Crazy.
also 20,000 people in that space, that's like New York City jammed in or Tokyo jammed in. You know what I
20
mean?
No way. There's way more than 20,000 people in Tokyo.
But I'm saying like in 1.5 square
Oh,
miles to
yes,
like
yes. In
jam
one
in it. You
Yes,
know what I
yes,
mean?
yes. Yeah, it
And
would
now
be
they
so
have
many
like
people
those,
underground.
right?
How would you not feel claustrophobic
Oh my
underground with that
gosh.
many people?
Well, it depends on what you're down. Okay, is this just are you just living there? Or are you surviving? Did you think the apocalypse happened and this is just where you're
Yeah,
going?
right. This
You know
is
what
the
I mean?
bunker.
Because if it's like, hey, death, or you can go live in this cave, I'd be like, okay, cool, cave. All right, cool, I get it. But this ended up being the largest excavated underground cave that was ever found in Turkey. It includes, like I said, living quarters, kitchens, stables, storage rooms, chapels, all connected by a labyrinth of narrow passageways. Ventilation shafts and wells ensured a supply of fresh air and water, allowing inhabitants to survive underground for extended periods. What makes the Derinkuyu truly fascinating is its purpose. It was used. Okay, well, here we go. It was used by refuge by ancient people seeking to escape invaders and harsh weather conditions. So I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
if who's coming? I guess
bunker up,
Turkey. I'd have
baby.
to look at who was
I mean, everyone was trying because that would have been the probably Turkey and that was like the
Byzantine. Yeah.
Persian, yeah,
Oh my
like,
gosh, just
they were
just
always trying to
constant
conquer each
chaos,
other, yeah.
right? So during times of war, natural disasters, entire communities could retreat into the safety of the underground city. So it was basically like ancient bunker.
Bomb shelter, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
You wouldn't wanna
The
live under
city.
there long, but you could.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, if you
I
really
mean, the
needed to,
fact that they had to,
clearly.
like, be able to I remember yeah, right, I remember reading this and they were saying about how they're with the air ventilate like, the ventilation system alone to have that many
Mhm.
people underground would have to be sophisticated.
Yeah, it would yeah, it definitely
There's
would
no
have to be.
motors either.
No, yeah, right? So the city's defenses, other than being underground, included massive stone doors that could be rolled into place to block tunnels, ensuring safety for those within. And it wasn't like, okay, there's just stones at the front and then nothing. No, it was like they had it.
Yeah,
n-
like the Titanic, like, you could,
Yes.
like, barricade. You guys
Yeah.
have to look up pictures of this place because they definitely
It is
do
pretty
have
cool.
a photo journey and, like,
Yes. It's
it
pretty
is
cool.
so well done.
Yes.
Like, everything's
It's
so clean
impressive.
looking, like, it's not like they just chiseled it out here. It
Yeah,
is,
no.
like, perfectly finished with these excellent rolling doors and the
Yes.
cisterns and
It is crazy. So the city was well equipped with numerous facilities to support long-term habitation if needed. Archaeologists found evidence of communal areas such as large halls that served as meeting spaces, schools, and even a wine and oil press. I mean, if you're going to be down there that long, got to be
drinking
drinking
wine.
something.
Yep.
There were also grave sites indicating that inhabitants were prepared for long-term occupancy and the eventualities of life underground. Additionally, various artifacts were discovered, including pottery, tools, religious objects, which provided a glimpse into the daily lives of the cultural practices of its inhabitants. The discovery of the city is definitely groundbreaking for many, many different reasons. It challenges our understanding of ancient architecture and engineering. Laura and I were saying earlier, what happened that we just we had a period of just being dumb, and then they're able to go back in there, study it, and just look at the complex designs and the ability to sustain thousands of people, highlight truly how advanced the level of planning and organization that was required to
He had
create such a
no power tools.
right.
Like,
Yeah,
that's what
but
seems is
that
so
brings
mind-blowing is it's not even the feat of engineering, it's the feat of engineering with no modern tools.
yeah, but that's what's crazy to me. That's what's crazy is the planning of it. You know what I mean? Like they really had to sit down and think, okay, if we have to go somewhere and we have to be safe, this is what we need to do. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? So
we
they
need
like
air
really
and
put.
water, and
Yeah.
yeah, how are we gonna
But
use
then, like, to have, okay, schools, to have all this other stuff, I mean, they put a lot of thought into it.
the other thing too that is also completely mind-blowing is obviously something happened to these people, and these people basically disappeared from the face of the earth, and the entrance like, the last way into this community was some through some dude's basement, okay?
Right?
But the whoever forgotten to the sands of time. Like, no one knew this giant ass city was underground.
Right?
And then the guy who owned the
Just
house
stumbled
probably
upon it.
just bought the house. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. It was like, "Ah, la, 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 la,
that
la."
never got passed down. BTW, the house you're about to buy, has an
Yeah.
underground passageway. Like, that is
Hey, FYI.
crazy. Somebody's grandma just died without telling them.
Right? That's what I was just gonna say. It was, like, probably, like, they forgot. They were just like,
It was
"Oh,
word of mouth,
shoot, I
word of
should
mouth,
have."
word of mouth, and then no more. And then nobody
Yeah,
remembered,
right?
which is just crazy.
Alright, well, Laura, for this one, like we did with the other ones, I just shot you over the image that ChatGPT did of this one, which
Oh,
was
geez. Let me see.
which was good, but also weirdly
Whoa.
terrifying.
Hey, it actually is pretty good, although I'm pretty sure it was just one level.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't. like how it's showing, where it's just, drop offs of rooms and you just have to
There's no
shimmy
way
up
to
the
get
walls
to
to
any
get
of
there.
them. Yeah.
You gotta shimmy up there. You gotta go into Ron's room before, and he has to hoist you up into Betty's and, you know,
Don't you know they also had levitation?
yeah, right, to get up to here. Uh,
Ay.
Anyway, so that's the ancient city. Make sure you guys check us out on Patreon. We'll be posting all these ridiculous pictures on here, and then some real pictures too, because there's some pretty cool stuff here that they found. So next week we go back to another regular episode, and the week after that we have two more cave chronicles, and then we'll be done with the minisodes for the season.
See you
All
next
right,
time.
guys, check us out, and till next time, bye.